So this is where we step inside the room for today. Thursday, December 19, boy. Inside the room, back with Lil Jello, the man himself. And today we have
special guest.
Selector Snappy. Who playing that? They turn it on a little bit. Yeah, so guys, we're live on Facebook. We're also live on YouTube on the Power 95 page. So you gotta step into the room, and make sure everything proper.
Yep.
So guys, how the Christmas shaping up so far?
I could go first.
Yeah, matter who going first.
Let's not fucking the
I bought my ham already.
Touch your card.
Hello, Lisa.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Right.
So Jello, how the Christmas shaping up so far, Niren?
I bought my ham already.
Right.
And I do a little grocery shopping already, but not much because, as you know, it's me alone. So I only had to cater for one month. Well, in case men like you so pass, you might have to script the pot.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what about gifts for your other half?
Which other half? You know he didn't have other half. You don't know other half.
So you single for the Christmas.
I will be single forever.
Snappy, what about you?
Well, I find Christmas coming too fast. And
Coming too fast?
yeah,
Well, it's 5 more days.
find Christmas had to slow down,
It's 5 more days.
Next week is
5
Christmas.
months?
Yeah,
What about you? You purchase any gifts and things as yet?
not as yet.
Not as yet.
Yeah, not as yet.
Yeah,
Mm.
gift to purchase.
But you have
Ask some
You
gift to
have
purchase.
gifts to purchase.
Yeah.
a lot.
You know, Christmas that time of giving.
Yeah, and especially with a young fella like you all have multiple partners. So
That's not true.
Them fellas have multiple partners, so they have a lot to get this Christmas. So guys, we live on Facebook. Gotta say good morning to Della and the team. Good morning, Valerie. Good morning, Linda, Lisa.
Morning.
Yeah, just come in and share the live.
Morning time.
Well, Jello, you know the reason for you being here. You is the guy to come up with the topic. So you have to let us know what we're talking about this morning.
Ready now?
If are you ready long? Christmas is 5 days away, and you still ask me if I'm ready.
Ready. Well, okay. Well, two things this morning, right?
Right.
We go start off with this one here, right? I want you to make Kevin, also Snappy, and our viewers.
The viewers on the live.
Right, our viewers on the live. If you could just tell us one thing your ex did to you in the past and you could never forget. Just that. Good or bad?
You asking me that?
Yeah, the everybody. Me, you,
well,
I would answer just now.
I can't really.
You can't relate?
Okay.
Well, for me, I basically forget my exes on them. That was
Old news.
that was something at the past. So I
No,
can't.
but you must remember something they did to you though.
They did to me.
I mean, Phyllis is an experienced man, so
Very
come on.
experienced.
I mean, I've been through so much right now. I trying to put
Tell us
what's gone behind and I moving forward. I don't looking back in life, doggy. I mean, I made a lot of mistakes. I'm not looking back anymore. I'm moving forward.
Yeah.
You can tell us one of the toughest things.
Whatever they did, I'm sure Karma is dealing with them right now.
You want me to speak on your behalf or
No, you can't speak on my behalf, Mr. Man.
He's like jealous.
Jello, what are you, man?
Jello have files.
Hey, what Jello?
The boss have files.
I have your files, I find you is that man, you're playing, you don't like to talk, you don't want the people to know what's going on. Fellas, let us know something that happened.
Brother, there's nothing that happened to me in the past that I'm dwelling on today.
Okay.
Right? I'm moving forward. I'm not looking back. Well, I mean, we getting ready to go into 2025, and I ain't trying to put no New Year's resolution out there because we know how that normally goes.
Right.
Like coming up to the end of the year, people say they're gonna do this for the new year, and then within the first 2 weeks, it's back to the same old song.
Yeah, okay.
So whatever is behind me, that's gone. I moving forward.
Somebody says Snappy too young for it.
Snappy too young for X.
Mhm.
Nah, Snappy have a lot of why. Like, why did I do that?
Now, man.
Why did I end up there?
Now, trying to put me in trapper.
I put you in trap. All right, Jello. Since he's the one who came up with the topic,
Mm.
Yeah.
you say we're talking about something that your ex did to you in the past that you will never forget.
Mhm.
So since you came up with the topic, then you should have a story to tell.
I mean, Jello,
Well,
real story.
I remember in COVID times, them time. They did
Go no,
take it
man.
all
Go
in.
no, man.
Right? I remember COVID time, probably like 2021. Right? There's
Mhm.
something I think you didn't even know.
Well, I don't supposed to know you. I don't supposed to know you. Before you get into your story, look, somebody saying something here. The
Mhm.
Dandelion. She told me she have a man that I should leave her alone. So I took her seriously and move on to the next one. She said she was not serious, but I, as a man, I don't stick.
I don't stick.
You don't stick.
Something she do.
Now, I mean,
Well, all in no serious.
I mean, from reading that, innit? From reading that,
But watch, let me tell you something.
Mhm.
A woman will tell you she's single
mhm.
based on how she feel about you,
Right.
right?
Mhm.
So she could actually man on it.
True.
But if she check for you just a little bit, she go tell you she's single, and then a next man might approach her and then straight up, I in a relationship.
Yeah.
So it's based on who asking the question.
Right.
I mean, I
But-
don't know what I am.
But fellas, well, I mean not say fellas, but boys, little boys like all you. When
Who's
them
that?
girl like all you want snappy,
Yeah,
Jello and
I-
snappy.
I-
Little
I-
boys,
boy.
yeah, no, little boys like all you. It's
Ah.
different from men like me, because when them
My
ladies
idea
come,
in men category.
nah. You is
I-
a little boy still.
I'll give me experience.
You's a youngster still. You's a toddler.
Let me give you my.
Phyllis is a veteran.
experience.
Mm.
And Phyllis.
Yeah,
Hold
he's
on,
a
I ain't
veteran.
finished talk yet.
Go ahead.
Little boys like all you when them ladies ask.
Mhm.
So what about your miss? I don't want nobody bust my head. All your first thing is, nah, I don't want nobody. But a man like me,
Uh-huh.
What are you saying?
well, you know,
Watch
You have your wife and you have your side chick, but if you're willing to play along, fine. There's where it is.
nah, I don't just say you have to know your role in it. I taken already in it, but I have space because sharing is scary. Eh?
Well, just so, COVID time, right?
Yeah, go ahead, Jello.
2021.
Yeah.
The exact year. Right?
Yeah.
Talk now. Yeah, you
I
laughing
started
so.
making a little money, you know what I mean? And I was saving hard.
Mm.
Right? The whole plan was to see what business I could invest in. Right? So I was saving towards that. There comes a young lady. You know, the boy ended up falling in love. No, she did make it clear from the start. You know, she ain't 100 ready yet, but we could have a little thing still. So in my mind, I say, well, yeah, that go work because we having a little thing. This could develop and this could be a forever thing, you know. So,
Forever is 6 months these days, eh?
well, there is what I get to understand now. But so
Yeah, watching it.
I didn't really say it, but
I watch-
anyhow, so you know, you as a man, although Fearless there is a boy, but you as a man, you would ask what needs to get done around the home, like where you live. You know, she said, well, I ain't have a room by myself yet. It's just me and my little sister that sleep with me. So if that'll be nice. I say, wow.
Mm.
No. At the time, the little savings, I know he couldn't make a full room, but he could start it. So I get it blocked. Oh, my mother ain't on alive.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Well, I mean, one day you must give mommy the story because she had to understand what her son is doing. You know.
So I got the blocks, I got the sand, gravel, steel, everything. You know, and I get a few men, and we started building, including myself along with the contractor. Who I give the work to build the room.
Hold on. Before you continue, Jello.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, your own house or renting.
Let me give you a story.
Hold on.
He can't be renting.
Because the man billing voice for people, and I believe he renting.
And he renting.
I thought I would get to stay in that room.
So,
Oh, you thought you'd get
Yeah, I
moving
thought
too.
I get to stay in that room.
I mean, yeah.
But I never get to stay there. Well, all right. So I got the stuff, right?
Mm.
We built
Mhm.
and stuff. Now we build the whole room, cut out the window and everything. Now the money start going low now.
Start to drop.
Yeah.
Mm.
But the roof now, we needed to do the roof, and
Yeah.
material for the roof costing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'll say, yo,
Could I put a
COVID
little
time.
tap hole in this still?
I say again, I 2 little shows here and there. Me save up a little money still,
Mm.
and I go finish the roof. Just have some patience with me. Understand? So then when I start, then when we start cutting the dubs regular, you know how much money we used to make from dubs. So every time I cut,
Mhm.
saving towards the roof now. I forget the
Right.
business I wanted to
Mhm.
open, and I'm saving towards the roof. Then the girl messaged me a day and tell me, don't bother to finish the roof. She go take a loan and she'll get the rest of the things done.
Mm-hmm.
I say, well, what do you mean? I say, almost there. I ain't have it all yet, but almost there.
So she realized like your things running low, so she
Yeah,
kind of trying to get her ease up.
Yeah, trying to give me a ease
But
up.
I believe that
don't-
ease up
I
now was
put out-
a next man coming in play.
When a next man not come and play, but
Yeah,
I get to find
but-
out that late.
He coming now to finish yours because you staying too long.
No,
Yeah,
that is
no.
not a reason. She just used Jello, but the man she really and truly loved, he
Yeah.
maybe didn't have all the money to put the room. So the
True.
time the last thing he maybe
Well-
say a wrong thing.
Well, he finished.
The house.
Nah,
Or the
he
roof.
didn't even finish the roofing.
What?
Because, well, after she let me go,
Mhm.
he finished piecing the roof, I get to understand. And the next man that complete the roof. No, that they seriously I didn't. He get the wood and everything to
What you get?
the board.
Oh,
He get the board.
the lumber.
He get the lumber
You're right.
and stuff. and he do the wherever cabinetry work it was there, he do that.
Mm.
And the next man bought the galvanized and thing, and that is the man who resting in the room today.
Yeah.
Yeah, the man who put the galvanized.
So you didn't even
And then-
step a foot inside it.
No,
So
I don't get to sleep. I didn't even really get to tell mommy hi to him.
You do all
Yeah.
that?
No, I didn't get to tell she mother hi.
I mean,
Watch.
you do all that, Jello?
I show
So that I ain't forgetting that. And yeah, more.
Jello. I'm sure
But that
when
one hot.
Mhm.
when she listening the radio, and I look at Jello song playing. That man maybe they cut off the radio.
Boy,
You never know.
Yeah.
I heard stories where the man say you don't want to hear none of them
Jello
shit that
songs.
does sing. No, that way he does it because he vexing me for whatever reason.
Mm.
I don't know. Man does that thing against me, but for what? Well,
Yeah.
women. Yeah, for women.
Yeah, but watch between me and you, Jello.
Mhm.
Between me and you, Jello.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why it does do them woman and them, but
Why does shoot them girls good?
Nah, Specky never say that.
Hey,
Boss never say that.
Jello, you didn't fall in love with it.
maybe I ain't falling off.
You slip and slide. You slip and you just rest your body there. I don't find you go and lie down there. You don't fall there. You slip. Jello, why you just fall so? Well,
What else you want?
I think we have a caller.
Morning caller, you live.
Alright. I have some advice from my boss today, Joe.
Mm.
I know one of the top lawyers in Grenada here. We gave back all your blocks all
Yeah.
in my teeth. If she did that before, she will get stressed. No. Look for my number in the chat.
You send your number there?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying, well, based on the amount you already spent, I think you have lawyer fees.
No, don't worry, I'm going to sponsor that. I'm going to margin.
Yeah,
All
man.
right.
I don't think my brother doesn't take advantage of, man.
Yeah.
So
he's a good guy.
well, he say he don't complain in this Christmas, he don't have it in it, so he needs something. So our knife that case go come through before.
Boss say Christmas tight.
Rain falling, place wet, and a man outside. No. Should do better than that.
The bigger in your sense.
Come on, you know that.
All right. Never look for the number.
Where the number?
Boy, on a serious note, Jello.
No, Mr.
Like
Man,
serious
man, say
thing.
again, mark all my blocks and all my stuff.
Yeah.
Now well, you might get back
Your money.
your money. I think you'll get back the blocks and
Oh,
thing.
well, I mean,
Yeah.
but if I get back the money, better yet.
But you have to have your receipts, you have to have your
Awesome,
files, you have to
awesome.
have your documents.
Awesome.
You must approve.
Awesome.
Mhm.
And the man who lie down in the room now,
Yeah.
he know I build the room. I started the room.
Now, but some men brave.
Yeah.
But
A man like me, I don't go in that house.
a man like me fearless.
Mhm. Now
I
you's a boy. You
know-
know, I say a young fella like you's a boy. You're not a man. Remember. He's a boy. He's not a man.
Hey, hold me again. Ah.
Go ahead, Snappy.
No, well, I mean, all right, a boy like me, no.
A boy like you. Oh yeah. All right, go ahead. Go ahead, Snappy.
Roger, I don't take in my thing and bring in a woman place.
Mm.
I don't doing that.
No.
You just say a little taking all your
No,
thing,
Snappy, no.
but you're taking your whole body,
Yeah.
your skin, your flesh, your blood,
Yeah.
and putting people place
You
But-
can't know that.
to bring material things. You're saying you're not doing that,
Why do it?
but you're putting your whole soul, your heart, and your soul in that.
But it could come out very easy. You check, boy.
Your heart and your soul? That
You
the
come
hardest
out
thing to
easy.
come out by.
Wait.
Your clothes is the easiest thing to come out.
Wait,
Your heart-
what them helping you put on your clothes?
Yeah.
In. You don't have to go and take your clothes in. Them putting out for you.
Ouch.
But if your heart is there, you invested in that.
It could come out.
You have some comments. Let me read something. Let me read something. Kevin, all you have all your story too, you know. Don't.
Yeah, I mean, Felix is a very veteran.
That's a real mansion in truth. But you don't hear how much man would put in
Kelson, I say a roof. A room.
She take all the suka mol. Nah. All you have to remember, during COVID time, Jello come one before the last in suka mol happen.
Not last.
Eh?
Not last.
How much you come, Jello?
Last.
I came fourth.
Wait.
Nah, Jello. Nah.
Man, I came
Last,
fourth
man.
Which year you came last?
last year. Last? No, I
Nah,
never
nah,
came
nah.
last.
The only person
I
you
never
beat was
came last.
Squeezed. The
Yeah.
only person you beat was
I
Squeezed.
never came last in Soka.
Squeeze it come last?
One before the
What is it?
Squeeze it
Bomb
come
drop.
last.
Bomb drop.
Since
Nah,
Asylum,
bomb drop. I
but
come
since
fourth.
Asylum leave Soka Monarch, they just showing off in the last place.
Squeeze it. No,
Yeah?
I don't know my position.
Jello, go by Peter.
Will help you.
No, me all go by Peter.
Jello need another approach. Let them girl run after him.
No, don't get me wrong, you know.
Don't run after them.
No, don't get me
Things will be
wrong.
different.
Them
Well,
girls,
I
them
mean, Jello,
girls
since
do-
the last time you was here,
No, they do run after me. Don't get me wrong.
since the last
But
time you was here,
I'm
you
a-
is a
I'm a-
man who does go
listen.
in the club and look for wife.
No, but
Hey, listen to me.
Watch it.
I'm a helping young man,
Mm.
right? I love to help.
Right.
And it is not that, I mean, no girls also know the boy, he ain't ugly. And
Well, I mean,
and
what
they-
you
Yeah.
easy to run down on it because what's your size? They can't go with so much at speed, so they go run you down because they're easy to catch. You understand?
But them girls are running me down faster than him, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Easy to catch.
Listen
What's
me.
your size?
no girls
You don't have
also
so much
run
at speed, so easy to catch.
Yeah.
So they're running them down.
So them girls faster than him.
Not wrong approach. I just like to help. That is all.
They don't even want back the money because I feel if push come to shove, you going back.
Well, you know me.
Nah, man.
If push comes to shove, I say, baby,
Nah,
just give me a few nights and we could talk.
A few nights.
Yeah, a few nights. One night can do the damage.
Mm.
What they be saying? Eh?
So the principal gone. Like you gone.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
read more thing.
No tag.
All you don't call Specky on this one, please. Don't call Specky on this one.
Boss said
please.
Jello can't be giving people advice.
Well,
He can give advice for
Listen,
himself.
Specky not supposed to give people advice to him. Specky only had one wife in his life, you know. Since then, he never get nobody. so I don't know why Specky coming after me. Specky has a Specky nephew told me he can't get nobody again. One wife he could have get and that is it. They don't know what's going on with Specky.
I mean,
So,
All
I don't know why he come after me.
we had to shout out the sponsors one time.
Mhm.
Nirvana, Beacon Insurance, and Western Union. They're pouring up the room today. Jello is here, Snappy is here. Mommy Aruna is out, so you had to take care of things
yeah.
for a few days.
Mm-hmm.
And we actually about 5 days away from Christmas, so things that happen in the house.
Mm-hmm. Christmas is. I tell the fellas, Christmas
But-
coming too fast.
Snappy, you know something?
Yeah.
After all that,
Yeah.
Jello do it.
Yeah.
I show around Christmas time,
Mm.
Jello do contribute anything towards where his mom lives, or I don't know if he's staying with his mom or he renting,
Mm-hmm.
because he didn't answer that question, but he building room, right? So I take it that Jello is renting. Jello, you're renting, or you staying with your parents?
I'll say by myself.
Nah, I feel you renting, man.
You're renting.
Yeah.
I'll say by myself.
I feel the boss renting.
Yeah, you have to be renting,
Yeah,
because
I feel the boss renting.
if the house was his, he would not build a room. He'd have pull her in by him.
Yeah, but I feel you renting.
So you renting.
Yeah, you renting.
So he was hoping to maybe build a room and think he could have taken it there, and that would have last forever. But these days forever is like a little 6 months
Yeah.
or 6 weeks or whatever you want to call it.
6 weeks.
Yeah. You don't realize the trend. It's not the trend these days.
Yeah.
When somebody break up, give them a 2 weeks. And then my new lover, the love of my life. After 2 weeks, how that is possible? Yeah.
Nah, because
Right. So them fellas were doing like Jello that normally putting on room on house that they don't own. Right? That is them kind of fellas when Christmas come, they don't contribute nothing towards where they staying.
Joke you're making.
I know what I.
Joke you're making.
Snappy, you have something to say about that?
Nah, I ain't know nothing about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like the boy still.
All right, no, your song ain't good now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know your place.
I like the boy still.
I learned something
Mm.
from the great talk,
Mm.
right?
Para.
Torpedoes always tell me, whatever you do, Jello, on the outside, just make sure you take care of home first.
Do it on the inside too.
Yeah, you just always tell me that. Take care of home first.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
So I would do greater things for my family than for people.
whatever you're throwing outside, throw inside too.
Exactly. So
You know what I mean? Why throwing outside, throw inside too.
break down
don't get it?
break down that for me.
You
Break
don't
down
catch
that for me.
it?
Nah,
Yeah, you see, because you're building room.
for me.
So if what you was throwing on the outside, you was throwing on the inside, then the family would have been nice.
Mhm.
So why you throwing on the outside, throw on the inside too.
Everything go even.
I guess I'm a boy now. Break down that for me again.
You want me break down that for you?
Simplest form.
Somebody on the live who big in a sense could know what I'm saying. Whatever you're throwing on the outside, throw on the inside at times too.
Yeah.
Kevin, you don't say some kind of thing and something I don't understand.
I mean-
Like the other day you talk about playing in the mud. That
Well, I mean, your partner spec. That's why I expect you say you can't give people advice.
Yeah.
What you're throwing on the outside, even if you don't have permission to throw it inside, sometimes you have to throw it inside too. You understand?
Try. Yeah, still
Yeah,
try.
try. That is why I didn't get you. Because you're putting everything outside. You understand?
we have a problem here. You're there live, The men bashing me for a room and they put on a woman house in COVID time. That is a bad thing or a good thing?
Room you put on a woman house during COVID time.
Mm-hmm. You're there live and everybody hearing you. So
Yes, before Uncle Specky answer the question, I want to know if you could go in that same room still, Or if he have a next man sleeping in that room.
Well, he never put a foot there to begin with, so he not still.
Yeah.
He never step a foot there yet.
The reject.
So you build the room and you never go in the room?
They will make a step inside. You don't reach yet.
Uncle, you know
No,
the
no,
story.
let's talk like we in the courthouse. Let's talk like we in the courthouse. You build the room and you never go in the room?
The only time I was in the room is when the room was building.
Alright. The fella have a tune, I think Muscles have a tune typing on this thing. I don't know if all you have it. The man is a kuno mono.
Pupunono.
See if you could get that song and play it for yourself.
Yeah.
Yes,
Uponono.
see if you could get that song and play it for yourself. You have other names we could call you, but you on radio, you know? We
Zapapuntan.
have other names. Because what else happen? They just make you put in the room or the house, build the house, and then when the house finish or the room finish, then they get vexed with you and find out kind of fault with you so you could leave and go. But if you never step in, that one was. We got partners that put in the room and right now they can sleep in the room and the next man they in the room. And it's very hurting when you have to stay around the corner in the bush or somewhere and people see who going in the room.
That pressure.
Yeah, so if you never go in the room, something wrong here. You play the tune for yourself.
Thanks for your contribution. But I
Yes, and please don't make that second. Don't allow the same snake to bite you twice, you know.
I learned something today.
Yeah, don't allow the same snake to them. Yeah. Kevin ever do that?
No,
Yeah,
I don't do that. I don't do them kind of thing.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Yes,
What I
yes.
train on the outside, I don't train on the inside sometimes. So I build in a solid foundation.
Yes, one called me to put a room about 2 years ago, and then before she finished, I started to cry. Before she finished, I started to cry and tell her the bank want to take back my house and I hate the bank so much and these people and them wicked and it's only poor people they doing that and I started to bawl more than she. You know after what she started crying with me because the bank want to take my house. Yeah, she started crying with me because the bank want to take my house, so she forget about the room I had to put for her. Have a wonderful day, may God bless all of you.
Have a good day, Uncle.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
Snappy, I have a story to tell, Sheldon.
I don't have no story to tell. I don't have no story to tell.
I mean, you don't have to call names. You could do like Jello, you don't have to call names.
I don't have no story.
I mean, you're living life. You ain't just existing. You're living life. You're not just existing, so you must have a story to tell.
Two-person story we're waiting on. Snappy story and Kevin.
No, I mean, I don't have no story.
Mm.
I never go through them thing on them yet. I a little boy.
What? So you don't learn anything yet?
I young.
You don't learn anything yet?
Eh?
You don't learn anything as yet?
I mean, I just coming.
Well, Jello, I hope you learn from your story. But as I say, whatever happened to me back then, me looking back at that because that could never happen again. I learned from that.
Okay.
But I know men who build 2 and 3 house and thing already.
Well, Jello ain't do bad.
You don't need do one. You good still.
I do a room, I ain't do no house.
Yeah, men doing 2 and 3 house.
Right, so Jello don't do bad. Jello play nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You play nice.
Waiting on your story, Kevin.
Nah, tell him me no story. I don't have no story to tell. I don't have no story to tell at all. I never been through them kind of situations.
Yeah, I never been through them thing.
Yeah, I mean.
I just coming.
Them men always just me.
I mean, girls are run me down because I still slim and thing and I fast IRL speed. So they wouldn't look to run me down because they wouldn't catch me.
They're chasing him.
They wouldn't catch me. I'm still energetic. I'm young.
Mhm.
I ain't have so much a little size, a little stomach. But I ain't as they don't call me Jello. So they go run you down because they're easy to catch. You understand?
And them girls faster than him.
And
So,
yeah, they are speed.
so they gonna leave him and go.
No, they catching him. They catching him.
I wanna catch him.
But they
leave
will
him
go
and
catch me because I real speed.
Ah.
Snappy. You was missing the last time, but
Yeah.
you had some mentions. You had some mentions inside the room.
Me?
Yeah. Somebody was saying in events they heard older ladies causing drama. For you?
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, you know about that, man.
Hmm?
Yeah, I doesn't know. I doesn't really know like what going on. I just hear things. I
What's your
doesn't
heard
really,
then?
I mean, that one day I never hear that one before.
Mm.
Or I just hear a real thing, but no, I doesn't really continue with it. Yeah, drop right there. Check.
Like what you doing now?
Well, nothing going on. I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah?
First time I hear that. Yeah, first time I hear that. Yeah.
One thing I learned about them radio men, Kevin especially. This man full of stories. Things that always happen to him.
Mm.
People know your stories, but he doesn't hear them. Kevin, listen to me.
Yo, I
Don't
heard
keep
things
them
about
don't-
myself
Don't keep them things inside
that
you.
I never even know. In.
This go cause you more damage.
Oh, me?
You gotta talk about it, Kevin.
Jello, you don't know I'm on Tabonin.
January.
So you know what sign is?
Nah.
Is that curious? That can bother me.
Sign?
Yeah. That can bother me. So whatever you hear about me, like part of life. If I wasn't doing nothing, you don't hear about me. And
We need Kevin stories.
yeah.
Everybody wants your stories.
No.
I mean,
Yeah,
I mean, Phyllis is a veteran. Phyllis very experienced.
Yo.
Long.
This a man.
Phyllis most of stories.
I's a young fella. Don't come and give me no veteran talk here. You making me sound like I old.
No, I mean, you didn't in the industry long.
Nah,
So you
snappy.
know about
Nah.
them thing.
I've been in it long because I've been in it at a young age, but I'm still young. So whatever you're trying to say, they don't give people the impression that he's an old man.
Well, you're not old
Mm,
in that way.
mm,
But I mean, when it comes to those things, so we're talking about
yeah.
is an experience, man.
All right, Snappy, keep your story inside and go right down till you lie down with it. But we have to close down the room for today. Okay? So hopefully next time around,
Yeah.
it's your first time, so you might be kind of shaky, but next time around you will think about it and something will jump out the box. All right, so guys on the live, thank you for tuning in. Let's say thank you to the sponsors again, Nirvana, Beacon Insurance, and Western Union for pouring up the last few minutes inside the room. And we wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Remember the decisions you're making for the next 5 days. Think about it, because on Christmas Day, you might come back and hunt you. All right?
Here, it's the time for giving and some well-needed end-of-year self-care. At Nirvana, we have all that and more with our body care gift box.